Colombia. Ramirez down the wing. That's cut off. Zapata. Mascherano drives this ball long and wide. Not wide enough. And coming out again was Ospina. And maybe with better communication, he didn't have to really come out that far. There was a collision there with one of his teammates and also an Argentinian player, and a red card was just flashed at Zapata. A straight red.
Well, this is incredible. We expect full composure from the referee. He's having no hesitation to produce that red card, so he must have seen something. Didn't quite catch exactly what it was. Well, hopefully we get a good look at it with the replay, but the Colombia players are putting a lot of pressure that he produces yet a red card for an Argentinian player.
There may be one coming here to Argentina as well. He was looking at Higuaín, so we didn't see that initially. But both players have been given red cards.
Well, this is unbelievable. A game of this magnitude, the referee's got to have that composure. It's always going to happen that these battles are going on. Higuaín has every intention of going for the ball, and he has every right of going for the ball. But it's the little lash out there that you see from Higuaín. The little kick out on Zapata, and it's the afters that follow. Yeah. Zapata with a little kick on him.
That's why we didn't see it.
This will have a better look at it. Hopefully we get to see a little bit closer with Zapata lashing out. But again, the referee has the opportunity. This will give a better view. Have a look at the little kick out there from Higuaín. And of course Zapata with his left boot just kicks back at him. It's nothing. It's nothing. A game this big, the referee should not be producing the red card for a challenge like that. But is he left with really any option? That's the question.
I don't know if he was going to initially give a red to Higuaín, but if he wasn't, that kick back from Zapata may have convinced him that they both had to go.
Yeah, I think it's just unfortunate really for the game. If you look at the way we started the game, the two of these players have been outstanding so far. Higuaín has had his opportunity, but now down to 10 apiece. You just have to question the referee's decision making. I don't think that there's any need to produce a red card in that situation.
No, I don't either.
Even if there is a little lash out from both players, look at how big the game is. It's such a big game for this country. There's great history between the two teams, and of course passions sometimes get the better of you, and that's a typical example of it. Silly decision from the ref to produce the reds.
You wonder what that does to the game. The game was already open, 11 v 11. When you're losing a striker like Higuaín, Colombia would make that trade in a minute.
You see the kick out there on the right foot from Higuaín, and it's just because defensively Zapata was frustrated, but then he gives it back, and I can understand with the referee. He does see it as a violent conduct, kicking out at someone, but really the question has to come, just keep your composure, referee. A yellow card is probably suitable.
They shouldn't have put him in a position to make that call, but sometimes when people say, you know, it wasn't that violent,